Hey guys, it's Monica here and I'm in the LCN gym. It's time to interview the boys basketball team and ask them questions about this upcoming season. Now, let's go check in with the boys to find out.
What I plan on doing different from this year and last year is that I'm working on my senior leadership, talking up more, being a leader on the court and off, and talking and communicating with my teammates and leading us to get far in the playoffs and win another MAC Red title.
I plan on working a lot harder, getting more playing time, and going to work, I guess.
This year, I plan on playing better defense, more aggressive, being more aggressive, and being strong with the ball, looking for my teammates. That's what I plan on doing this year.
This year, I plan on being a leader in the post and playing better.
Well, the difference between this year and last year, I think, falls between, you have a senior class that left last year with 2 years of varsity experience, 42 wins total. Those seniors have moved on. We do have 8 returners. We were more of an inside-out basketball team last year. However, I think we're a lot more athletic this year, and we're going to try to get up and down in transition, compete really hard on the defensive end, and try to win the rebound war in most games. And if we do those things, I think athletically and intellectually and basketball-wise, this is a pretty good group. And so we're just adjust some minor things in order to hopefully have another successful season.
Now that we've figured out what the boys plan on doing different this year from last year, let's find out how they feel about their coaches.
I feel pretty good about my coaches. I mean, over the years they had many success, so they obviously know what they're doing, and they taught me a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and I would like to thank them a lot for that.
I feel like we got the best coaches in Macomb County. They're great guys and good coaching.
I feel my coaches are doing a great job coaching us, and
we got a great group of leaders, some seniors that have really been through the wars last year: Sean Koski, Frank DeVos, Alex Bond, Deontay Nicholas, Jake Belpre, Kyle Kerpit. Some of those guys, they're doing a great job leading by example so far. And so I think that if we can establish our team identity and hopefully come into some nice individual roles, winning hopefully will take care of itself. And so that's what we're looking for. The underclassmen are really working hard. They're learning as we go. And so, as a team, as a whole, if we continue to develop each day, I think it can be a real successful start.
Now that we've found out how the boys feel about their coaches, let's figure out what improvements they've made.
All right, my improvements, I got a lot faster, stronger, I can jump higher.
improvements that I made are being more of a leader in the post, stepping up because Frank is out this year. Well, not out, but he's injured, so I get a lot more looks.
Well, I think from day one, we've done a better job improving on communication and overall team play. We don't have a ton of egos on this team. They're pretty unselfish. And I think that if they can keep that attitude going in and just trying to improve on communication and team play, like we have to this point, good things will happen.
Now let's see if they feel like practices are getting harder.
No, I don't think the practices are getting harder at all.
Practices, I say, they're getting a lot harder. I mean, we just work hard every day, pretty much.
Day by day, practice does get harder, but as we get into it, we get used to it.
We're kind of getting into a groove now. A lot of teams have already played a game Monday or even tonight. Our first game's not until Saturday, so we have about an extra week of practice before our first game. And I think it's beneficial. We're a little bit younger. Some guys need to learn some different details and some different things to help them improve and help us improve. And so the extra layoff before our first game has been beneficial. As far as getting more difficult in practice time, no, I think that we're becoming and establishing a routine that's going to help us as we move forward.
Now let's figure out if the team thinks they've come together as a unit.
Yeah, I think our team is becoming a lot better as a unit. We're starting to talk more. Everybody's coming together and everything, so yeah.
I feel our team is starting to come together. At the beginning of the year, we were quiet and didn't like talk much on the court, and now we're starting to come together and talk more and communicate.
Coming together as a unit.
You know, so far, when you talk about coming together, you talk about team chemistry. And like I said before, with our seniors and the things they've done on and off the floor to help these newcomers feel welcome, our team chemistry has been pretty good. And so in order to win games, in order to move on, in order to do those things, team chemistry is a big factor. You know, we're going to do some team building activities, some team dinners, some different things off the floor to help build those relationships. But that's going to be big, and I think so far we're off to a pretty good start.
Well, there you have it, the boys varsity basketball team. Let's root them on. Come on, let's go, Crusaders.
No, I don't think the practices are getting harder at all. Who's my main, I think, is my defense and my ball handling skills and my shooting. Everybody's coming together and everything, so yeah.